Passive income is one of the most talked about subjects when it comes to making money online today. People want to know how to become financially free. People want to quit the corporate 9 to 5. People want to earn money while they sleep. I'm sure you've heard that saying a couple of times before. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is talking about 5 really legit ways that you can actually do that. No matter whether you are working full-time, whether you have an online business and you're looking to diversify it with some extra income streams, all of these 5 ways I'm going to be talking about I have personally done myself, and at some point in my life I've made at least $1,000 doing just that. So let's not waste any time, guys. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first one on the list is probably my favorite way of earning passive income, and that is through a thing called affiliate marketing. Now, what is affiliate marketing? Basically, affiliate marketing is you will need some kind of audience that you can promote products to on behalf of someone else, and then if the person was to purchase that product through your link, or you probably heard it before, your affiliate link, you will then get a small commission on top of that. The most common one that people tend to use on YouTube is Amazon affiliates. If you have watched any kind of YouTube video of someone reviewing a product, there is a high chance at some point in that video that YouTuber will point you towards a link in their description that will normally take, I'd say 90% of the time, take you towards an Amazon product page. Now, if you were to purchase that product, that YouTuber would then receive a small commission from your purchase at no extra cost to you. So the good thing about affiliate marketing is that you can bring really good value to the customer or the viewer, and you can get rewarded for it if they decide to go and purchase it on your recommendation. Now, Amazon isn't the only way that you can earn money through affiliate marketing. There are thousands and thousands of affiliate programs for different products. I'm talking about physical products, informational products, membership sites, and more. There are so many different ways in which you can actually earn money from affiliate marketing. Now, I guess the first question that people will always ask is, how do I even get my links and my information out there to potentially give them to people to click on to earn me a commission in the first place? Now, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to build some sort of an audience, and there's a couple of ways that you can do this. Number one, you could start off a blog. I'm sure you've read many blogs out there on the internet. There's lots of travel blogs, there's lots of lifestyle blogs and stuff like that. Number two, you could start a review site. There's plenty of tech review products, tech review websites, out there. And number three, you could start a YouTube channel just like myself. But I guess the main thing, whatever you do decide to start, you need to become what I class as a trusted source of information. And there's only one way that you can really do that, and that is not to promote any products that you do not use yourself or you do not know every single thing about. Now, one thing that I've always stuck to with my YouTube channel and my affiliate products is I only promote products that I use every single week within my business. And the reason I do that is because if I was to ever get a question on that product, I would be able to help that person out, because that is what you are getting your commission for. You are giving advice, and then someone is purchasing that product or service on the back of your advice. So they're going to want to know more information if they run into any problems. So that's why I only promote products that I know about and that I use every single week. Passive income stream number 2, and this one is another really good one that you can build on the back of an audience and becoming a trusted source of information, is selling info products in a niche that you are skillful at. Now, you can literally sell an info product on anything. If you have that skill that someone desires, you can sell a product on it. I'm talking if you're really good at sewing and someone wants to learn how to sew like you do, you could potentially build an info product on that. Let's say you're really good at setting up lighting for YouTube studios. I've just looked at my lighting and seen it's really bad at the moment. You could sell a product on that, or in my case, I have products on Amazon FBA and building businesses online. I actually only have one product at the moment, which is an ebook, which I set up online, and people do purchase it every single month. But the one thing that I really have to stress when you are selling info products is make make sure that you are selling an info product with something that you actually know about. Because there are a lot of courses out there that are very much scams made by people that don't really know what they're doing, that haven't done the business model, and they just get found out so easy. So what I've done is targeted my ebook for absolute beginners, people that watch my YouTube channel that want to get into the position that I'm potentially in today. They want to know how I got started, so I've created that product for them. And that's exactly what you can do as well, guys. But remember, make sure that you are selling an info product on something you know a lot about or know most everything about, and it will all be good. Passive income idea number 3, and this is something that you will have to build up over an extremely long period of time, and this is something that I do every single month, and that is investing into dividend paying stocks. Now, if you didn't know too much about dividend paying stocks or just stocks in general, stocks are something that you can own. It's a part of a company that you can buy. So for example, if you wanted to buy part of Apple, you can actually buy 1 share of Apple. If that stock was to go up, you would then be able to sell that at a higher price. And if that stock was to go down, then obviously you would lose money on that stock when you sell it. Now, a dividend paying stock is a little bit different to an ordinary stock. Now, instead of just buying 1 share or multiple shares and hoping that they go up that you can sell for a profit, once you have bought your shares, that company will actually pay you a dividend every single year out of their profits. Now, this isn't going to be very much, but one thing that I do is that I build this up over time, and I have a very much a 20 to 30 year plan with this, and hopefully, let's say in 20, 30 years, it could be providing a really good passive income stream for me. But yeah, guys, just one quick thing. This isn't financial advice. I don't want you guys thinking that you can invest in dividend stocks and thinking that maybe you can just quit your job straight away and become financially free all of a sudden. This is something for me that I look at very much as a 20 to 30 year plan, like I said. And hopefully when it gets to that time, I may be producing a really nice passive income from it. But that's dividend stocks and stuff like that. Like I said, it's very much a long-term plan. Don't expect to be making your millions in the first year. Now, the 4th passive income idea, and I was a little bit skeptical about putting this one in this video because I actually actively work on this stream every single day, at least 4 hours every day, and that is actually building a YouTube channel. Now, like I was saying, the reason why I was a bit skeptical is because I work on this YouTube channel every single day. So do I call it passive income? I'm not too sure, but basically the concept of YouTube is once you have actually hit a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of watch time on your videos, you can actually apply to be monetized. And basically what that means is for every single viewer that you get, you will get paid by YouTube because people will be watching the ads. Now, this isn't going to be much for just one viewer or something like that. I'm talking pennies, if that, in my case anyway. But obviously once you start to build up a lot of YouTube videos and you start to get thousands and thousands of views, you might see a little bit of a healthy passive income coming in for future videos. Now, the good thing about YouTube videos is that if you were to create evergreen content, so content that will just last for years and years to come, that video could potentially pay you for up to 5, 10, 15, maybe even 20 years. Who knows where YouTube's going in the future. The other good thing about creating a YouTube channel is you can actually start to incorporate all of the other income streams, apart from the dividend paying stocks one, into YouTube. So you can actually earn money through affiliate marketing through YouTube. You can earn money through sponsored posts, so you can get companies reach out to you for you to do a dedicated video, or maybe just announce that this video is sponsored by a certain company and they will pay you some money. There are plenty of different other ways to make money through YouTube than just the YouTube AdSense. But be warned, guys, this is no easy feat. Just as an example from my own personal experience, I've been running this channel for almost 2 years now, and the first 12 months I didn't get paid a penny from YouTube. So if you are thinking about starting a YouTube, you really do have to have in mind that it's gonna be something that you enjoy. I absolutely love doing YouTube. I never started my YouTube channel 2 years ago with the mindset that I was going to get paid by YouTube for it. I purely wanted to do it, number one, one, because I love making YouTube videos, and number two is because I love sharing information and helping other people out. But obviously now it does pay me a little bit of money, not enough to quit my job or just quit everything else I'm doing, but it's a nice passive income stream. Now the fifth and final passive income idea I've left till the end because it's the one I have least experience with, but it's something that I'm going to be looking at a lot in the future going forward, and that is starting your own print-on-demand business. Now the basic way of explaining how a print-on-demand store is to use this example. Let's say you set up a t-shirt design business. You would have to then set up a website that would have all of your t-shirt designs on it. Then if a customer was to come to your website, purchase that t-shirt on the website, what would happen is you wouldn't need to keep any of that t-shirt designs or the t-shirts in stock. What would happen is that would then generate an automatic order to a print-on-demand service, which would then go away and print that t-shirt for you and send it to the customer. So it's a little bit like drop shipping in some kind of sense, but I'm not going to get into that today. But the reason why it's very much passive is because you will put the upfront work in designing the website, designing the t-shirt designs, and maybe doing some advertising on it, and then basically all that happens there is you sit back and then watch customers come to your website, purchase your t-shirts, and then the print-on-demand business will do the rest of the work for you. So that's pretty much print-on-demand as a basics. Obviously there is a lot more to it than that. You can't just create a website and then you're going to start making thousands and thousands of pounds and stuff like that. But one thing I am going to be doing on this channel over the next couple of months is start looking more into print-on-demand, so expect to see a lot more content on that coming in the future months. Now there are my 5 passive income ideas that you can start today in your spare time. Now as I mentioned in the video, nothing I believe is ever truly passive. You do need to put a lot of work up front and be prepared for that if you want to see some benefits and gains in the future. Everything that I've ever started and earned any kind of passive income from has always taken days, weeks and months of hard work up front to see little benefit, but I'm starting to see some nice benefits from it now, and I'm starting to realize that the hard work that I did put in is starting to pay off. So I'm going to end the video there today, guys. If you had any questions, please leave them down below. Leave the like on the video if you found it useful, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care.